Hello and welcome to Hack. This video will show you how to fill out your Hack application as a guest student. So a guest student is a student who is primarily enrolled at another university and is going to take a Hack class. Now, in order to proceed from this point, you should have first already created your admissions account. So your first step is going to be to log in with your personal email address and the password that you created when you made your account. And when you log in, you are going to create a new application. You will scroll down on this page when it asks you what type of student you are, and you will select a guest student application. You will select your entry term, which is the term you're going to be taking your classes. And a lot of this information will have been filled out from when you created your account. Anything that has a red asterisk next to it needs to be filled in before you can move on. School district residency information. This is just asking where you live, whether or not you attended high school there. State residency information is if you have lived in Pennsylvania for 1 year or more. Personal and citizenship information. Pay attention to formatting where applicable. So if you are putting in your social security number, please note to not use dashes. Demographic information is optional. Your high school and college information. If you have completed or are completing your GED, or if you attended a foreign high school, you would select yes on any of these. Similarly, if you attended a high school outside of Pennsylvania, you are going to select yes there. For your high school information, the Pennsylvania ones will be loaded, but if you attended one outside of high school, that is not a problem. You can go ahead and type in the state name. Make sure to check this little box here. And that's where you can put in the name or address of your school. Have you attended other colleges for credit and are you currently enrolled? If you are a guest student, both of these will be yes. And then you will add your college and the dates you attended. Then you will save and continue. Here under your educational goals, your student type will be guest student. Have you previously taken credit courses at Hack? That is going to be no if you're filling out this application. Which campus do you plan to attend? If you're taking courses online, you will select the campus that is closest to you. And as a guest student, you will be attending Hack part-time. And what is your primary goal? I plan to take classes and transfer to a college/university without earning a degree. Finally, on this page here, you will certify yes after reading. Similarly for student conduct, you will read and select yes, and then you will type in your signature. The date will be already filled out, and you will click Submit Application. Once your application is submitted, your application as a guest student is not quite yet done. There is a little bit more to do. So you are going to head back to hack.edu and go to admissions. From here, you will scroll down a little bit and you can see that there is a link here for guest students. So before you have applied, hopefully you have checked with your home college's advisor or registrar to make sure that the course you're taking is applicable to your academic path in your home institution. And after you submit your application, you will need an unofficial transcript. Now, after submitting your application, you will need to fill out the guest student course approval form. So we're going to open that up and take a look. This is after you have been accepted because it requires your Hack ID, your birth date, your email address, your first and last name, the term in which you are attending, and the year and the name of your home institution. Then you will put in the hack course which you are taking. Let's say English 101. And then you will upload your unofficial transcript. You will read and acknowledge and verify. Then you will put in your signature one more time, the date, and your phone number. And then you will submit the guest student course approval form. From there, you will be ready to get started as a guest student. After submitting your application, it will take about 3 to 5 business days to receive your acceptance. From there, you can move on to the guest student course approval form. Thank you very much, and we can't wait to see you at HAC, Central Pennsylvania's Community College. Have a great rest of your day.